Well, Sheila, so far dito, you've spoken to some of the coaches. Ano ang what's the priority right now considering nagaling nga sila sa pagkatalo? Ano yung mga kailangan na pinaka-importante for them na kailangan nilang ayusin, especially at the start of this ball game?
Well, for Makati, Coach Viz says na it's always the defense na kailangan nilang pagtrabahuhan, lalo na they're going up against the veterans. Para naman dito sa Imus, according to Coach Manny, they will be short man for tonight, losing 3 of their players.
Wow.
They are expecting that somebody from their team will step up, and titingnan na lang natin kung sino sa kanila yun.
Susubaybayan namin ang mga reports ni Mo Sheila, and of course, Coach JV, it's going to be an interesting matchup here considering na itong Imus, they have some familiar names, they have some prominent names in the league, and ito naman ang Makati trying to establish themselves as one of the better teams in the Mpbl.
Well, what is nice about tonight's ball game, Imus nakapagpahinga. Much needed rest, especially against a young, energetic team. Sabi nga ni Sheila, college team ito, lahat yan tatakbo. Aasahan mo a lot of errors, a lot of erratic plays from a college team, especially against an experienced team. But the mere fact that they can run all night, we will see how yung conditioning at yung well-rested team ng Imus can cope against this arsenal of running material that I see here from Makati.
Of course, for Imus, they have some big names there. Alan Mangas once set the record for assists dito sa ating liga. Ian Melencio, also an established name. And, pag-usapan natin itong Imus muna. They were coming off a loss last week dito sa against Nueva Ecija. It was a tough loss. Nakita naman natin itong lineup ng Nueva Ecija. Really, better, superior than most of the teams in the league. 107-81 natapos yung game na yan. But if you're Imus, you gotta take pride in that 45% shooting against a really good Nueva Ecija team.
A team that has everything from top to bottom. 3 units there can actually start for other teams. Ito makita natin 3-point field goal, 6 of 25 because nga napakatindi ng depensa ini-implement nitong Nueva Ecija. 13 of 35 naman para sa Nueva Ecija. Assist-wise, 23-34. Everybody na pwedeng pasahan dun sa Nueva Ecija nakakascore. Imus Bandera need to find somebody to score, lalo na yung bench scoring nila. They also need to run, but it's gonna be tough to run against a college team like this team, Makati, that they have, this unit that they have here in Makati.
Well, of course, when you talk about Imus, syempre yung kanilang homegrown star, Ian Melencio, ang nagiging focus ng ating attention. Ian Melencio has been in the Mpbl since the start, itong season, and there he is leading his team, in that huddle. 17 points, 6.5 rebounds, and 4.3 assists so far this season. Hometown, Kawit Cavite, and you've nasubaybayan mo itong career ni Ian Melencio up until now.
From the start, and I can say I like him better now. Why? Because nagsasalita na siya. Dati, virtual unknown, and he would come off the bench and he would just he's the silent killer of that team before. This time, true leader na siya, binigyan na siya ng position to really control his team, and everybody's following. Bakit? Kasi isa siya sa pinaka-tough and tried-tested player ng Imus team, and everybody follows.
Well, when we talk about Makati naman, it hasn't panned out, the way that Coach Viz Valencia has expected. And when you see the scoreline 80-49 against Laguna, Croatia, you'd feel that may ibibigay pa itong team na to.
May ibibigay. For me, my biggest advice is use your asset, which is the running game. So do not really look for the 3-point shot. Try to outrun, move without the ball, use your quickness against a defensive team like Imus. Ngayon, itong Laguna naman, talagang rebounding-wise, nangibabaw against Makati. And even in the bench scoring, kailangan talaga ng katulong itong mga starters ng Makati. Hopefully, 6 or 7 other guys from the starters can start scoring dito sa ball game na ito.
Talk about Makati, their only win so far, ang nag-best player doon is this guy right here, Larry Arpia. He is the player in focus that we have right now. 5'10" guard from Santa Clara, California. When I say California, it's different, you know.
California, Santa Clara. Wow.
He's been averaging 12
You
points,
don't
7
say.
points, 6 rebounds per ball game.
No way.
Yeah, and he can jump off the gym as well. No? Panoorin mo ito si
That's
Larry Arbia.
amazing.
Yeah. Game time na nga tayo.
Game time na.
Pasok na natin ang ating Coliseum announcer for the starting lineups.
It's time for blistering action once more, live here at the City of Santa Rosa Multi-Purpose Complex here in Laguna. This is the second game of the OKBet Manny Pacquiao's MPBL 4th season, presented by Extreme. It's Imus Bandera Extreme versus Makati City MNL Kingpins. Here are the starters for Imus. At guard, number 6, Ian Milencio. At the other guard, number 8, Jed Ong. At forward, number 24, Adrian Celada. At power forward, number 17, Eggy Boy Mojica. And at center, number 67, Rene Pacquiao. Head coach for Imus is Manny Toralba. Assistant coaches, Dindo Maghirang, Danny Florano, Date Intalan, RG Garcia, John Agbayani, and Nico Arciaga. Team manager is Mr. Chico Garcia. And now, here's the starting five for Makati City. At guard, number 3, Ken Diokno. At the other guard, number 0, Larry Arpia. At forward, number 23, Mark Samonte. At forward, number 11, Carlos Morales. And at center, number 16, Vin Sarmiento. Head coach for Makati is Vis Valencia. Assistant coaches, GP Valencia, Gail Lacorte, Enzo Severino, and Carl Lanuza. Team manager is Vince Garcia, and team owner is Mr. Paulo Orbeta.
So Imus starts with Ian Melencio, Jed Ong, Rene Pacquiao, man in the middle, Adrian Celada, and Edgy Boy Mojica. Para naman sa Makati, it's Kent Jokno, Rally Arpia, Max Samonte, Kako Morales, and Vince Sarmiento.
Alam mo, si Def, ito si Jed Ong. Pwede siya dito sa team ng mukhang batang-bata pa nito si Jed Ong eh.
And quickly, Kent Jokno missing the layup just seconds into this ball game.
See the quickness of them?
Yeah. Our crew chief, Eddie Villarosa, Alan Manzano, and Michael Kinay. Donald Belnas is our 4th man. Celada fires the 3. Ian Melencio, step back Jay, yes. First basket of the night. Ian Melencio, 2-0.
Walang ka-pressure. Just easy step back there. At defense on him must be more aggressive.
Kako Morales jacks up the 3. In this, nakuha ni Rene Pacquiao ang rebound. So, Jet Ong goes to Pacquiao. Under pressure now. Oh. Brings it over to Celada. Just not communicating there with Edgy Boy Mojica.
Well, Celada did the right thing, but Mojica should have reacted after the move was made by Celada. Sinabayan niya ang pagpasok, kaya si Celada was caught off guard making that errant pass.
Kako Morales. Kent Jokno. Back to Morales. Out to Larry Arpia. Short on the J. Then Sarmiento with another rebound. Here's Jokno. Finds Samonte. Max Samonte for 3. Too strong. Mojica grabs the rebound. Mojica atake. Edgy Boy Mojica could not get the roll. Agawan sa bola. Samonte and that's Morales and Jed Ong. All will stay with Imus.
If you notice the offense ng Makati, they're looking to find an open spot to shoot from the outside. contrary to what I think would be better for them to bring that ball, create at least 30 points in the paint against itong Imus team.
Sarmiento finds Arpia. 10 to shoot. They swing it over to Kent Jokno for 3. First basket for Makati. Kent Jokno hitting from long range.
And as I was pointing out, they're looking for that outside shot. This time, it was great for them. Jokno hitting the 3.
Pacquiao. Extra steps for Rene Pacquiao. 3-2 ang ating score.
Rene Pacquiao feeling the mismatch. Here we see the 3 by Jokno.
Lost the hand, a turnover again. Ong all the way, no. Oh!
Found himself under the basket itong si Ian Melencio. But Jet Ong should have made that layup.
No. Good challenge there by Jokno. Did not give up on the play. Against Jokno. Binigay kay Max Samonte. Vin Sarmiento back to Jokno. Arpia. Larry trying to make a move. That jumper is money para kay Larry Arpia. Very explosive ito si Larry Arpia. Parang may spring yung mga paa.
Yeah, he was actually dunking during the warm-ups. And
Notice mo rin?
Yeah, parang 5'9" lang yata siya. 5'10 ba?
With shoes.
With shoes.
Look how he rises for this jumper. Hang time ang kanyang jumper. Here he is. Go back to live action. Arpia with a tough shot. Sarmiento with a loose ball foul. Bola mapupunta sa Imus.
And that's what I like seeing with younger players. They're attacking the basket, relentless, and just, uncontrolled. Eventually, they will learn how to slow down prior to the release para maipasok talaga nila yung kanilang attempt sa basket. Because sayang yung effort, nandun na eh.
Alan Mangas inserted into the ball game, replacing Jet Ong. Mojica. Balik kay Alan. 8 to shoot. Mojica for 3. Yes! Edgy boy Mojica, former Adamson Falcon. Tying the game, 5-all. Sarmiento. Here's Ken Jokno. Larry Arpia. Arpia, long two, short. Oh, takes that ball away from Pacquiao. Jokno. Oh, what a shot over Rene Pacquiao against Jokno.
Well, golden rule sa basketball, pag na-rebound mo at matangkad ka, keep the ball above your head. 5 points for Jokno. Keep the ball above your head para hindi ka masuntan ng mga maliliit. Agawin sa'yo ang bola.
Arpia to Samonte. Hinintay nila si Kako Morales. Imus still with the zone here. 10 seconds to work with for Makati. Nice pass, Samonte. But Sarmiento could not control the handle. Not handle that basketball.
So Del, permit me please, babatiin ko lang. Unang-una, ang ating replay. Great extra pass. Jokno for the shot. Babatiin ko lang, good evening sa lahat ng mga taga-Imus. Fans ng Imus team at Makati na nanonood sa ating game. Good evening sa inyo. Enjoy our Mpbl basketball game tonight.
Jerick Serrano in the game. Celada, three-pointer in the middle. Wala. There's Larry Arpia. Arpia to Sarmiento. Using the fake. Corner 3. Max Samonte. No. Natapik. Napunta kay Sarmiento. Jokno. 8 seconds to work with for Makati. Here's Arpia. Another jumper at short. Imus down 5-7. Mojica, baseline jumper. Another basket for Edgyboy Mojica. Meron na siyang 5 points early in this ballgame.
Totally different mindset ang Imus. They're not looking for the outside shot. They're allowing the ball to come to them when it's free. Totally different from Makati. They're looking for a player to get himself free to take that shot. That adds pressure to Del.
Arpia goes baseline. Hang time move. Travel.
Maybe this quote-unquote inexperience against a veteran team. Here we see great defense, forced to bring that ball back down. This inexperience, quote-unquote, they will learn eventually to make extra passes and move without the ball, rather than trying to create and pressure yourself to score because you have the possession.
Under 4 minutes remaining here in the first period. Alam Mangahas. Mintis ang tres. Ni Jacob Galicia. Ken's Jokno inside.
Ooh, napalakas lang off the glass.
Mojica, nakabuelo. Edgyboy Mojica. Mintis ang kanyang layup. Nandun na. Wala pa rin.
Yan ang nagagawa ng outside shooting ni Mojica. Nag-extend sa kanyang defense. Got that easy step baseline but missed the layup. Sayang. Great move sana.
Jokno to Arpia. 3 seconds to work with. Larry, what will he do? Oh, pinalpal pa niya Edgyboy Mojica.
24 seconds on clock violation. Substitution.
Alitan na tao dito for Makati.
For Makati.
Look at the big block with authority. There's a timeout on the floor. Two teams have been struggling sa ating laro. 7-all. 3 minutes and 4 seconds remaining here in the first period.
Mpbl na, Mpbl na.
We are live on the Mpbl Facebook page and 1PH. This is the OK Bet Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. Good afternoon, Tupas, working alongside JV Gayoso and Sheila Salaysay. JV, what have you been seeing so far in this ball game? Tabla tayo at 7, the 3:04 mark.
Well,
nating first quarter.
I needed to check out the past game of Makati. They had 10 assists in that ball game. With a team that's quick, tendency you'll have more assists because they leave their man cutting towards the basket and making that extra pass. In our previous first quarter, yung umpisa na ating first quarter, konti pa lang. I think 1 pa lang ang assist. And that came off a fast break. So 1 pa lang. And they need to have more. I recall in the days when I was playing sa Delph, dahil mabilis ako sa bumabantay sa akin, lagi akong nakakatanggap ng libre, nakaka-layup ako because my teammates were unselfish and would pass the ball to me. Kaya yung assist namin, napakarami sa aming laro. So taking advantage of quickness, assist ang malaking bagay.
We've yet to restart here. Jerome Ong actually getting set to enter the ball game.
So yun si Delph, patapos na ang ating 3 minutes to go sa ating first quarter. Dalawa pa lang ang assist ng Makati. With this type of a lineup, with quickness at their advantage, at uulit-ulitin ko ito, take advantage, leave your man, find yourself a position. In our previous game, Adi Santos, what would he do? Move without the ball, and he would receive passes from his teammate.
Substitution 0-1 for
Actually, a mix-up with the jersey. Marco Sario, kakaiba ang kanyang uniforme.
Oh, which is not allowed. And they will be penalized for delaying the game. Iba nga ang uniform na dala-dala niya.
May lining yung jersey niya.
And that is not allowed in our Mpbl rules.
7-all. 3 minutes remaining here in our first quarter. Naka-extend ang depensa ng Makati ngayon. Alan Mangahas. Binigay kay Serrano. Attacks the paint. No. Galicia saves it. Only to Guillen. Easy basket para kay Mark Guillen.
Swerte naman, ano? Great effort by Galicia to save that ball. Napunta sa kanyang teammate. Yan ang nagagawa ng, hustle plays. Things that people really don't point out sa mga laro.
Sobre Vega, high arcing three. No. Kobe Pableo with a rebound. Samonte, atake sa ilalim. Nabitawan ni Sarmiento. Steal completed. Ong inside. Guillen. Bothered by the D, but 2 points para kay Mark Guillen. Able to gather and score inside. 11-7. Samonte. The fadeaway. Palpalang inabot kay Serrano. Sobre Vega with a steal. 2-on-1 break. Sobre Vega to Samonte. Tough shot. Pero Max Samonte puts it in. Off that steal from Sobre Vega.
I like the conversion after turnover. These are the things Makati must do every time they're on defense. Turn that ball over against Imus and score.
Triple team kay Guillen. Nabitawan ng bola. Jokno nagmamadali. Jokno off-balance shot. Wala. Sobre Vega with a rebound. Jokno with another try. Couldn't get the roll. Guillen controls the basketball. That foul going against Vince Sarmiento. There's the play. Hawak si Guillen. Hawak si Sarmiento rather kay Guillen.
Pag si Guillen may hawak ng bola, di ko nalalapitan niya.
Ako rin. Sa kanya na.
Sa kanya na. Iyo na yan.
Guillen sa ilalim. And trying to exploit that advantage. Mark Guillen. Kobe Pableo. Medyo manipis ito si Pableo. Inwestuhan agad ni Guillen.
I'm sorry, Sidel. I'm speechless because I want to point out to you what Makati is doing on offense. They're finding ways to shoot from the three. In their previous game, they had 3 of 22 attempts. And now they have 1 of 5. So, yet, right now, they're scoring inside. And they need to do that time and time again until they get their bearings, their confidence, and, once they're composed in the game.
Pableo. Binigay kay Sobre Vega. Fires a 3. Offline. Serrano trying to save it. Bounces off Kako Morales.
Another attempt, Sidel, from the 3 for Makati. And I only say this because they have players in Makati I saw who could leap high and finish close to the ring. And they should do that in a game. Sa warm-up nila yung ginagawa eh.
10 seconds to shoot. Mangahas spots Melencio, goes baseline. Balik kay Mangaha, stress yan. Kapos. Long rebound goes to Jerome Ong. Jerome to Serrano. 3 balls. 15-9. Lastra to Sobrevega trying to beat the buzzer. And dyan nagtatapos ang ating first quarter. It's been a struggle for Makati, but Imus finding their range late in that period against Jokno, hitting the 3 to start the game.
Yes, yan yung iisang tira nila. But here, they're actually rotating that ball to the open man, itong Imus team. And that's the reason why no pressure at all once you receive. Because every time you receive that pass, your teammate is telling you, I trust you. Rather than creating for yourself, that's added pressure on your part to make the shot. Kasi tinangan mo na yung bola ng matagal.
15-9 at the end of 1. We'll be right back.
Todo suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang kupunan. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na! MPBL!
Kayo pa rin ay nanonood ng Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. Coach Viz Valencia of Makati Manila Kingpin sees that they have a lot of takeaways from the games that they are playing. Even though they're in a losing streak, his boys feel pressured going up against veterans. Pero paalala ni Coach Viz, every game is different, iba-ibang adjustments. And the exciting part, may bagong learning silang binabaon towards the next game. Reaching quarterfinals sa isang liga na nilalaroan nila, he says that MPBL helped his student athletes gain experience and they're trying to utilize lahat ng yon sa kanilang mga upcoming games. So Delphin, Coach JB?
Thank you, Sheila.
Thank you, Sheila. You know, it's minsan napapaisip ka with notwithstanding their record, Makati. As you see the field goals there, 4 of 20 in the first quarter, 6 of 17 ng Imus. Ano ba yung purpose nitong MPBL? It's to give opportunities for players like this na nandun ngayon sa roster ng Makati to showcase their talent.
Tama ka dun. It's to develop the young ones. And itong Makati team, even if I pointed out so many things that they need to do, they are being mentored by the proper coach, Coach Viz. He has the patience and the know-how of making these players better. He just needs time. And this is what MPBL will give his team, his players sa kanyang college. Experience and to know how to deal with situations against veteran teams.
Lastra lost the handle. So that's Pableo rather.
When you post up and need 2 to 3 dribbles to get your shot off, then you weren't prepared to post up from the start. Bench points, 7 na para sa Imus. Usually, pag nakikita mo yung mga experienced players, they make 1 or 2 dribbles to get their shot off.
Coach Viz Valencia has seen enough. 10-point lead for Imus, Saitanan and Jerome Ong joining the scoring for Coach Manny Toralba's team.
Talagang factor rin kasi si Delp na tayo ay magpapaalam muna with 8:34 remaining in the second quarter.
Ang bawat bayan ay sumasaya kapag may labay nagkakaisa. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. 5,
Masaganang buhay sa inyong lahat. Ako po si Merlyson. Hatid ko po sa inyo ang do-it-yourself tips at iba pang sikreto mula sa magsasaka para sa mga magsasaka.
Sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao.
Tingnan natin ang ating team standings in the OKBet 2022 Mpbl regular season. Nueva Ecija 5 straight wins, Sarangani 5 straight wins to open the season on Sois, Batangas, Makati number 8 in the north, and Imus number 7 in the south.
Oo nga. Alam mo kanina, I was gonna point out, Sidel, intimidation is a big factor in basketball. When you are playing against a team that you're not intimidated at all whatsoever because of the lineup that they have, because probably young and inexperienced, then you have a mental advantage. And it goes both ways. Kung makikita mong puro star ang kalaban mo, nakaka-intimidate, you get stressed out in your movements na usually you would find easy to do when you play against younger opponents.
And it looks like Makati medyo na-intimidate nga dito sa Imus.
Yes, because they're afraid to penetrate because highly physical ang mga big men ng Imus sa loob ngayon. Nabanggit natin kanina, si Gillian, Saitana naman ngayon. So when you enter, alam mo, may opportunity kang masaktan. And you don't want that as a young player. And you want to avoid that as a young player.
Arpia with a steal.
Here we see a fast break sa Delph, pero nakaset ang big men. Napakahirap. And they just end up shooting the three.
Melencio, 2-on-2 break. Melencio takes it to the other side.
Going left, shooting right.
And then ang finish na yun from Ian Melencio. 21-9 ang ating score. Ginamitan ng Pectus.
Saka yung English sa ball. Yun ang Pectus. Doon nga ako nagtataka, Pectus, pero sa English. Added some English to the... I don't get it.
Huwag mo nang isipin.
Anong Tagalog sa
Huwag
English?
mo nang isipin.
Anong Tagalog nga sa English?
21-9 ang ating score. 7:15 remaining here in the second period. Mangahas, labas kay Saitanan. 3-pointer, pasok yan.
Paano siya mahihirapan? He can shoot the three. Now he'll stand in the middle and clog up that painted area. Very tough. Ayan, biglang easy help. Mapipilitan ka tumira. This time, Arpia makes the shot.
That breaks the silence para sa Makati. First basket of the second period, 24-11. Imus still on top. Alan Mangahas is quietly orchestrated the offense para dito sa Imus. Serrano inside. Jerome Ong has been a spark off the bench.
Experience move, Jerome Ong. Doon nakatunga nga ang defender sa mga yung kung saan yung aksyon. Lastra caught napping there, but he will learn to keep his eye on this man.
Lastra. Long two again. Nobody there to block out. Go for the offensive rebound. Just one shot para dito sa Makati.
One shot offense.
Jerome Ong. Labas kay Mangahas. Allen. Gives it up to Saitanan. That's a travel.
Should have taken the shot. He hit the first. Then he decides to bring it in. Hindi mo naman mapapagalitan, lalo na ako. Laki nga rin, Saitanan. Take the three. And I'm pretty sure his coach would have wanted him to take that shot as well.
Here, look at the finish here by Ian Melencio. Went to his left. But just got enough.
Bite on the board. Ganda nga ng spin niya na sa bola. But yun nga, balikan natin ang intimidation. Hindi siya intimidated at all because he found an opening and no player from Makati clogged that lane or became intimidating to probably, contest his shot.
So 26-11. So ibabalik ng Makati si Marco Sario. Mukhang inayos nila yung uniform ni Marco Sario.
There we go.
Foul on Makati City MLB games for delay of the game, second infraction.
The second infraction of a delay of game.
Kanina may mga trimmings yung shirt ni Sario. So I probably ginupit yun at para matanggal. But it's still a different uniform, and
26-11. John Rosagas is actually at the free throw line to shoot the technical free throw.
Substitution. Number 20 substitution. Lester Santa Maria comes in for Marcos.
So Babab Santa Maria, hindi talaga pwede yung uniform ni Marco Sario.
And I understand, we have standards dito rin sa MPBL. We have a purpose to bring the best that we can.
Pomoceno jacks up the three, gets his own miss. Labas kay Arpia, jumper. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound ni Alan Mangahas.
Alan Mangahas skying for that rebound.
Rosagas. Jerome Ong. Couldn't get it to go. Babab Santa Maria. Morales swings it to Arpia. Halfway through the second period. 15-point lead for Imus. Morales. Nepomoceno. Knockout to Morales. Arpia on the move. Atake sa gitna. Hang time. Larry Arpia.
Well, biglang bumukas ang sa loob, Pacquiao was actually helping out, allowing Arpia to get that easy layup.
The Sagas couldn't get it to go. It was a loose ball foul. It's just the first team foul dito. Jonathan Rivera whistled for that one. And Arpia bumuelo, bumitin, and he banks it in. 6 points para kay Larry Arpia.
May hang time kasi siya, and he was showing that earlier sa warm-up.
Hey, Santa Maria looking for a way through. Jumper from Babap. Long rebound to Nepomoceno. Quick swing to Arpia. Travel.
Traveling.
26-13 ang ating score ng mga Imus. Adrian Celada at the 3-point line. Rivera back out to Celada. Hesitates, takes the shot. In and out. A double foul on Jonathan Rivera. That will be his second. Doon nakatingin ang ating referee. Silang dalawa ni Lloren getting entangled there.
Well, kanina pa sila talaga nakikipagtulakan. Lloren was actually just doing his job, being physical, but
For Imus, Jonathan Rivera, that's his second. And number 9 for Makati, Marlon Reyes, that's his first.
The ball going back to Makati. Chance to cut into this lead. Here's Santa Maria. Steps back for 3. Yes! Babap Santa Maria. Making it a 10-point deficit.
maganda, pag once they make those shots. Pero they need to do that consistently. They should have more possessions na they can score rather than...
Well, there seems to be a conscious effort na talagang mag-execute itong Makati, but we take a look at this, players creating for themselves. Minsan gumagana din yan eh.
It does, but on a consistent level, napakahirap. But I understand what they're doing. They want to build their confidence by being able to score, but you limit the assists. And it is in the assist that actually builds confidence inside the court, Sidel.
Rosagas, short on the 3. Santa Maria. The bounce pass to Pableo, rejected by Adrian Celada. Alan Mangas. Celada. Jonathan Rivera for 3. Yes.
And you see the difference, Adel. A man is free, and a ball gets to him because he's free, and he takes that shot.
Alan
Hindi
Mangas.
kinikreate. Yes. Here we see that bit of action.
They get the block here.
Salada, timing. Pero naka-expose talaga yung layup.
Mangas on the handoff. 29-16. They go to Pacquiao. Against Pableo. Pacquiao forcing that one, pero nakakuha siya ng foul.
Number 24, Kobe Pableo is first. 3 on Makati. Substitution. Ian Melencio comes in for Alan.
Alan Mangas. Extended time on the floor. Meron siya 5 assists. Coach JB walang kupas. Ito si Alan Mangas.
Oo, talagang binubuhay niya yung teammates niya, just orchestrating for his team. Doesn't really need to score tonight's ball game. Itong si Alan Mangas. Alam mo yung kagandahan sa ganyang ugali, eventually in the games to come, magbibuild din ang kumpiyansa ng teammates mo on offense. Paminsan-minsan sila mabigyan ng grasyang ganito, nakakapag-score, and Alan Mangas is complementing. Moving without the ball. Ian Melencio using the pick.
Libre si Ian Melencio doon, and Babap Santa Maria beaten to the spot. Wala lang siya sa focus konti, and Ian Melencio quick to bounce. Melencio could not complete the 3-point play. Just 16 points here for Makati in the entire first half. Pero hindi pa naman tapos. Ipomoseno to Arpia. Slowing things down here. Santa Maria airballs the 3. The offense just going nowhere para sa Makati.
Yun na nga, and I can see why. It's tough to cut in the middle, seeing how physical the big men are.
Sarmiento and Pacquiao. Sarmiento will be whistled. Double foul na naman.
Number 67, Rene Pacquiao. That's his first.
Nasa penalty na po ang Makati.
And Big Sarmiento, number 16. That's his third.
Ayaw nila maghiwalay. Parang
Close na close.
Oo, parang yung tambalan natin.
Yan! At natsempohan nila, magkasama tayo rin.
Pero iiwan kita bukas.
Yun na nga, pansin mo.
Rosagas. Celada. Gets it to Jonathan Rivera. Rosagas using the pick for 3. No. Pacquiao inside. Doesn't work. Melencio with another rebound. And Makati get the steal. Babap Santa Maria lays it in.
That's what they need to do all night. 5 points for Santa Maria.
31-18. Minute and a half remaining in the first half. And then Pacquiao spins to the baseline. Pacquiao whistled for the travel. Coach Viz Valencia wanting to rejuvenate his team here. Sa ating second quarter, they're down by 13. We have a timeout.
no reason to miss out on movie nights or your favorite weekly series when you link your Signal account on Signal Play. Just log in to signalplay.com, enter your Signal prepaid or postpaid account, and unlock the same awesome content right on your mobile device. Tara sa Signal Play. Link your account and get a free premium. Available to active postpaid plans 520 and up and prepaid loads 500 and up.
Alam mo ba kung paano malaman ang satellite account number mo? Gamit ang Smart Sanot TNT number, i-text ang satellite space SC space CCA number at isend sa 5353. Ang CCA number ay makikita sa likod ng inyong box. Hintayin ang text kung saan lalabas ang inyong account number. Pag nakuha na ito, pwede ka na magpa-load at enjoy ang panonood. Ngayon, alam mo na, itodo na ang saya!
Buong bansa'y magsama-sama in 5, 4, 3,
Imus Bandera Extreme trying to get back after that loss to Nueva Ecija last week. Makati naman gusto rin makabalik galing sa pagkatalo to Laguna, and interestingly they are in Laguna right now, in Santa Rosa to be exact.
St. Rose.
Oy, maraming salamat pala kay Mayor Arlene Arcilla for hosting etong Makati and San Juan.
Yes, thank you, Mayor Arlene.
Santa Maria jacks up the 3. No. He recovers his own miss. Bob up. Another shot inside. Pacquiao with the rebound. And those are two good shots, huh?
Two good shots that sayang lang na hindi pumasok. Pero in those situations, hindi niya pinilit si Del.
Rene Pacquiao, lingaw-lingaw, now defending him. Rivera. Oh, great backdoor play there from Imus.
That's experience at its finest, no? Taking advantage of the, I guess, the freshman type of a player that he's playing against.
Rivera, that entry pass bouncing off his foot. Nice pass there from Pacquiao. Lingaw almost a steal. Recovered by Arpia. Larry. To Nepomuceno, three-pointer. Over the top. Bola mapupunta sa Imus. Shot clock will be turned off. Coach Manny Toralba wants to finish the half with a flurry. 33-18. Lamang ang Imus, we have a timeout.
Bilis, no? Sulitin ang weekend with your Signal Prepaid HD Box. Just go to your nearest Smart Load retailer or use your Smart SIM to pass a load. Choose your light load and enjoy over 120 channels for 2 days. Yan ang hashtag Signal Hacks. Make weekends more awesome with Signal Light Loads. Light sa budget, premium ang viewing. Ang tampalang matunog sa FM. Nasa Radyo 5 na. Ted Filon at DJ Chacha sa Radyo 5 92.3 News FM. Mondays to Fridays 6 a.m. Simulcast on 1PH.
isipin sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama.
23 seconds remaining in the first half. Bola ng Imus. And they're up by 15 as well. Take this opportunity, Mia Domingo. Special shout out for watching right now. Here's Ian Menencio trying to wiggle free. Great pass to Pacquiao. And he draws the foul against Lingaw.
Number 21, Joseph Lingaw, that's his first.
Great pass there by Ian Melencio.
On the line,
Ito makikita natin. Wasted opportunity for Rene Pacquiao. Could have finished using the glass.
Got deep into the paint there. So si Rene Pacquiao. 34-18. First point para kay Rene Pacquiao. 2 for 2. Arpia able to receive. Arpia's jumper. Sayang naman for Makati.
Well, given that situation, di ba? He receives the ball, takes a 3 rather than continuing trying to penetrate and get a foul. Nothing to lose.
Yeah, 2.5 seconds remaining on that
kaya pa yun.
situation. Boy Moica, 5 early points to set the tone para dito sa Imus.
Kapag may labay nagkakaisa,
Looking very confident at the moment. And he is with Arshila Salaysay.
ang bawat labay pinaghahandaan.
Kayo after the first half. So, ano sa tingin niyo yung maganda niyong ginagawa?
Suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanya.
Ay, boy, lamang kayo on the first half or after the first half, underman pa kayo, wala yung mga main scorers. So, ano yung maganda niyong ginagawa?
Tingin ko yung ikot ng bola namin mas maganda ngayon kaysa ng mga nakaraang laro. So yun yung nakikita kong advantage namin ngayon. Kasi nung mga previous games namin talagang kanya-kanya, hindi namin ma-execute na maayos yung mga plays namin.
Paano niyo planong i-sustain itong kalamangan niyo para maka-uwi kayo ulit ng isang parang panalo?
Kailangan talaga namin ma-sustain to. Lalo sa depensa, kailangan namin bumawi sa depensa. Yung depensa namin medyo hindi pa ganun ka-solid. Kaya yun yung kailangan namin ma-improve para makuha talaga itong panalo to. And matagal pa yan, wala pang final buzzer. So hindi pa namin masabi.
Maraming salamat. We'll be back for the halftime interviews.
Yeah, okay lang.
First-time moms ba kayo kagaya ko?
Oh, full-time mom na, career woman pa. Rough, no?
Don't worry dahil sagot namin kayo. Inais to the rescue.
Ako si Pat Fernandez.
Ako naman si MJ Marfori.
At katulad nyo, kailangan din namin ng katuwang sa tamang diskarte sa pag-aalaga kay Bibi.
Kaya samahan nyo kami dito sa 1PH para sa pagiging ina, hindi kayo mapapa. Inay ko po!
Inay ko po, alas 10 ng umaga tuwing Sabado.
Mga ka-satellite, mahigit 2 months na ba kayong hindi nakapag-load? Oras na para ibalik ang saya sa Satellite TV! Mag-avail ng Tiki-Loads 10, 15 o 25 hanggang June 30, 2022 and get your next load for free! Ipatek sa suking retailer ang SL10, 15 o 25, space account number at isend sa 3443.
Ano pang hinihintay mo? Load na!
still tuned in to OKBet Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League 2022. And for this halftime, joining me are the coaches of Imus Bandera Extreme. On my left, it's Coach Date Intalan, and of course, Assistant Coach Nico Arsiaga on my right. Pero unahin ko muna si Coach. Coach Date, what was the error you learned or you committed in your previous game na natutunan nyo na dapat yung baguhin at gustong i-apply for tonight's game?
Yes, yung last game namin against Mpbl Imus. So many errors yung nangyari. So ang ginawa namin is pinractice namin talaga yung mga pagkakamali namin no last game para this games against Makati is ma-sustain namin yung mga tamang gagawin namin against Makati.
For tonight's game, 3 of your players wala ngayong gabi, pero ang ganda ng nilalaro nyo during the first half. Ngayon, moving forward, ano ba yung mga next plans nyo? Hindi nyo kasi alam. Ang sabi sa akin ni Coach Manny, hindi nyo alam kung hanggang kailan sila wala. So, any strategies for this, guys?
Yes, ma'am. Alam naman na kulang kami ngayon. So, ang ginawa po namin adjustment is i-motivate namin yung mga players na kailangan nilang mag-step up, everybody, work together as a team, play as a team para mapunan nila yung mga pagkukulang ng mga wala sa amin sa team ngayon. Yung mga nasa injured list.
Maraming salamat. Good luck, Coach. Coach Nico, alam ko meron kang babatihin at of course para salamatan. Go ahead.
Okay, we just want to thank Senator Manny Pacquiao, the City of Santa Rosa for this wonderful venue, Extreme One-Stop Shop Appliances, Boss John and Madam Carol for Uratex. Yan lang. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Assistant Coach Nico Arsiaga, and of course, Coach Date Intalan of Imus Bandera Extremes. More actions coming from Makati, Manila Kingpin, of course, and Imus Bandera sa pagbabalik ng Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League.
4, 3, 2, 1, Mpbl na! Mpbl!
Halftime dito sa Santa Rosa Sports Complex, 35-18. Imus in control in his matchup against Makati. And a good start para sa Imus. And Makati, no answer so far sa onslaught nitong Imus. But, you know, if you're Coach Viz Valencia, you gotta expect more from your young team. Medyo kahit papano yung energy level nila bumaba nung second quarter.
Totoo yun. Siyempre, inaasahan ni Coach Viz na mga taong pinapasok niya off the bench would contribute. And sadly, it didn't happen for him. But yun, Gideon, one of the big men of Imus na talagang showing his might, as well as Ian Melencio.
Ian Melencio, the team captain. And ito naman si Alan Mangahas, able to find Jesse Saitanan. Balanced scoring for Imus, and para naman sa Makati, it's been Larry Arpia and Babab Santa Maria lang ang nagpapakitang gilas sa kanila. So, more production, of course. 18 points lang ba naman yung tinapos mo nung first half? Natural, kailangan mo.
And it was very tough for me to find. And then time and time again, Makati 2 of 15 from the 3, 4 of 13 naman sa Imus, 2 of 15. Assist-wise, 11. And that's the difference. The offense of Imus, they're looking for open people, kaya marami ang assist. Bench points, 22-5. Yun nga, isa sa mga sakit ng ulo na hindi inaasahan ni Coach Viz na walang makapag-contribute na iba. Inside points, 12-6. Yun nga, height is might, at malaki talaga ang experience at ang laki ng katawan ng mga player ng Imus.
Ian Melencio leading the way with 6 points. Guillen, Rivera, Saitanan, and Mojica all with 5 points. And Larry Arpia naman ang nanguna sa Makati, 6 points. Kens Jokno had an early 5-point surge. And Babab Santa Maria naman has 5. As Max Samonte finished with just a basket. And some festivities here inside the Santa Rosa Sports Complex with our sponsor. Okay, Bet. Giving away some shirts for halftime 3-point shootout. Tapos na.
Sorry, Sidel. Unfortunate for Makati, hindi sila nakapag-warm up kasi ginamit yung side nila for the shooting contest na promo ng OK Bet.
They have time to talk, and hopefully that talk turns out well para sa kanila in the second half. Pagbabalik ang OK Bet Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League.
4, 3, 2, 1, Mpbl na, Mpbl na.
We're back for the second half sa laban ng Makati, Manila Kingpin, and Imus Bandera Extreme. Imus with a 17-point lead, but they begin the second half with a turnover. A backing violation on Jacob Galicia. Makati starts with Larry Arpia, Kens Jokno, Vince Sarmiento, Kako Morales, and Max Samonte.
Well, magandang ginawa ni Sarmiento. Tinulak niya si Galicia kaya nag-backing. Buti hindi siya natinawagan. Sinabayan yung momentum ni Galicia crossing the line.
And Kens Jokno knocks down the jumper. Full court press sa Makati. And they get the steal. Alan Mangahas calmly crosses half court.
And this is something Makati can do all night, full court pressure, because they have the fresh young legs to do it. Here, causing a turnover against Alan Mangahas.
Morales. Makati slowing things down. Sarmiento nakaplesto sa ilalim. Bigay kay Larry Arpia. Quick first step. Atake si Larry. That won't work. Jacob Galicia. Backdoor again. Could not finish. Mpbl Mojica. Here's Nari Arpia. Arpia will fly. No. Put back for Morales. Doesn't drop. Alan Mangas with a rebound.
And they get second chance opportunities but can't finish kasi tensionado sila. Si Delph, hindi sila relax. They got the possession. Just finish. Be composed.
Galicia, one-hander. Arpia with a rebound. So, Makati getting some stops here early in the third. Jokno with a layup.
Once again, Jokno starting the scoring for Makati.
Meron na siyang 9 points.
Yes.
Alam Mangahas. Inside, the runner from Allen. That doesn't drop. Gillian, inusog ang bantay.
And you see the experience right there. Composed siya. He got the rebound. He has control. 7 points for Gillian. Once you have ball control, relax because the last thing they can do is foul you.
Morales fires a 3. Galicia grabs the rebound. Balik sa Imus yung bola. Bagsak si Alan Mangas. That's a whistle going against Maxamonte.
Mukhang natapakan ni Maxamonte ang medyas ni Alan Mangahas.
Wala nga eh. Hindi nga kita yung medyas eh. There's Alan Mangahas kanina. Mintis ang layup. But look at Gillian. Easy bucket for Mark Gillian.
Easy for Gillian. Difficult for us.
Eh, sila naman naglalaro eh. Okay lang.
Hindi, minsan pag nag-out of town tayo, laro tayo.
Eh, ayoko. Wala na ako saan.
Wala ka na sa basketball shape, si Del.
Matagal na po. Jed Ong. Here's Gillian making his move. Ong fakes the pass. Ong aatake. Ong inside. Oh, great pass to Mpbl Mojica.
4 black jerseys nandun sa isang side, left side of the basket, leaving the 2 of Imus free. 7 points.
So 12 assists na for Imus. Arpia going up against Alan Mangas. Too strong. And Sarmiento. And Gillian claiming he got all ball pero may pito.
Number 46, Mark Gillian, that's his first one on Imus. On the line for 2 free throws is Vince Sarmiento.
Vince Sarmiento at the line. They're looking for a post presence. Ito si Vince Sarmiento, pwede to for Makati.
Well, I don't think he's actually a legit center. I think he can actually be 2 or 3, in fact.
Well, sa ibang team.
Sa ibang team,
but the Makati team doesn't have a lot of size, diba?
Yeah, tama ka dun. And he has no other choice but to play that position.
Sarmiento sinks the second. Another pressure here galing sa Makati. 39-23. Tawid sila. Nangahas. Bothered by Samonte. Mapit si Galicia. Top of the key. Inside to Gillian. Quick spin. Beating the shot clock. Pero hindi sa kanya tira. Jokno. Ang atake. Fouled by Mpbl Mojica. Something that they can do.
Run the fast break.
Run the fast break as soon as may mintis.
Wala nang hesitation niya. Quick inbound. Pag nakascore ang Imus, quick inbound. Run right away. Do not make Imus set up. And attack. Go strong to the basket.
Yes, Jokno. So, kauna free throw.
And make the free throw.
Yeah. Kung nakaset up itong depensa ng Imus, hirap pang Makati makascore. 2 for 2 for Ken's Jokno. 14-point lead for Imus. Galicia inside. Mojica lost it. Morales ahead to Jokno. Ken's Jokno with his dizzying pace. 39-27. Nabasa 12 ang kalamangan dito ng Imus.
Harass.
Moica puts the ball on the deck. Wants to go to Guillen. Deflected by Sarmiento. So bola will stay with Imus.
Another factor in the situation of Makati when they help. Here we see the quick outlet. Jokno going strong. When the big men of Makati help out, yun, active hands. I was just about to point out, you need to have active hands to cut the passing lane.
Arpia got too eager there. Sumabit siya on that rebound.
On his first attempt, he was uncontested, and he was thinking probably that somebody was gonna jump and bump him. Kaya yun, na-off balance siya sa kanyang layup and misses the first attempt.
And John Sobrevega returns for Larry Arpia. Might be something wrong with his eye. Well, Sobrevega almost got the steal. They can play this press all game long if they want to, Makati.
Kaya talaga. They have the people on the bench who can continue this intense pressure. Here we see great move by Sarmiento. Ooh, pinatanggap.
Again,
there you go.
Of course, another steal against Jokno. Jokno with another layup. 13 points para kay Ken's Jokno. 8 coming dito sa ating third quarter. He was forced into some errors here, and Ken's Jokno.
But this time, they're converting.
Lead is down to 10 for Imus. You have a timeout.
Nagsisimula to sa pag-harvest ng ingredients na ihahalo sa neutral spirits at barrel-aged hanggang ito'y maging ginto para mas swabe ang hagod nito. Ginto, ibang ginto.
Mga programang mapapanood ngayong Lunes sa 1PH. Alas 11 ng gabi, Celebrity Top 10. Alas 11:15 ng gabi, Short Take. Alas 11:30 ng gabi, Christy per Minute.
Watch anytime with Signal. Buy a Signal Prepaid HD kit with free second month load. Super loaded with up to 124 channels. So you can cheer as a team and feel the adventure with the family. Subscribe today.
Binalik na sa laro si Ian Melencio for Imus. It's the Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League regular season 39-29 lamang ang Imus against Makati here in the third. Ating laban, Santa Rosa, Laguna. Guillen almost lost the handle. Shot clock down to 1 second. Guillen gets his own miss, and they call a foul as Guillen went up for that putback.
Foul on number 11, Carlos Morales, is first.
Tough post-up presence of Guillen. Talagang hindi kaya pigilin ng big men ng Makati.
You see how itong Makati able to delay itong opensa ng Imus hanggang sa paubos na yung shot clock pagbaba ng bola kay Guillen.
Yes, and that's what they need to do. But see, the smart thing about the guards of Imus, they know where to bring the ball to inside. Because everybody's extended outside the three, nobody can shoot anymore. So they have another advantage, the size factor.
9 points for Guillen. Ganita ni Jeric Serrano si Edgy Boy Moica, 41-29.
Second chance points para sa teams natin. Imus 13 habang 3 pa lang para sa Makati.
Ian Melencio against Jokno. Immediately attacking the defense of Jokno. Kanina kapag gumagawa, pahirapan ka kaya namin sa depensa.
Oo nga. This is a great matchup.
Our referees on top of the action. And Rosario finally sorting out that jersey. This time, okay na.
Okay na. Pinayagan na.
Melencio. Goes to Gillian. Gillian. Double team. Labas kay Ian Melencio for 3. There's an offensive foul against Jeric Serrano.
Well, he was being boxed out, preventing to enter the painted area, so he kind of shoved his man.
Samonte. Binigay kay Sobre Vega. Back out to Samonte. Quick swing. Sario. Out to Samonte for 3. No. Rebound ni Gillian. Makati scoring 11 in the quarter. Their best output so far. And we have 4 minutes remaining pa. Melencio out to Mangahas. Mangahas. 3-second violation. And Mangahas had to take the shot, Coach JV.
Well, Serrano was in the painted area thinking that Mangahas was supposed to shoot, but Alan opted to pass that ball to an open Ian Melencio in the corner.
And almost a turnover. Sarmiento was not expecting the pass. Na kay Jan Sobrevega. Top of the key, Morales. Sario. Atake. The teardrop, though. Ian Melencio back the other way. Spitting away from the D. Melencio bounce pass to Gillian inside. Mark Gillian able to draw the foul on Kako Morales.
There are things that I see and I know I need to point out, but here we have on our replay, great pass by Melencio to Gillian, fishing for that foul. I need to point it out, Sidel, because a lot of times young players defend the ball rather than defending the man, and I see several situations here by Makati that they're defending the ball and they're looking where the ball is rather than looking at reading the hips of the defender. I was always taught, bewang ang tignan mo. It will never fake you, fool you. And that's what I follow.
Kung saan papunta ang tao.
Yes.
2 for 2 para kay Mark Gillian. Meron na siyang 11 puntos. Imus' turn to put some pressure. Deflected by Jerome Ong.
A veteran player would not try to get that ball once the ball's going out of bounds.
Gillian, nilabas muna. Balik si Jesse Saitanan. Kenz Jokno has returned to the ball game together with Larry Arpia. Melencio. Saitanan. Celada. After Saitanan. Serrano aatake using the right hand.
With the hesitation step.
Beautiful move there from Jeric Serrano. Meron na siya 5 points. 2.5 minutes remaining in the third. Morales turns around. Pasagan. Kako Morales, first basket of the evening. 45-31. Melencio. Saitanan, naghihintay ng bola. Nausog ang bantay. Jerome Ong with the offensive rebound. Melencio. Shot clock winding down. Saitanan, pasakan.
Alam mo, kanina pa siya nagpa-practice during the halftime. That area, 3-point shot. Doon, pinakita niya, 8 points for the big guy.
So that ties the biggest lead of the game for Imus. 48-31. Ian Melencio doing a fine job creating para sa kanyang mga kampe.
Oh. Earlier, we pointed out, Alan Mangas was doing the same thing. This time, nakikita niya, mga big men niya may advantage, kaya binibigyan niya.
Melencio lost the handle on the behind the back pass. Kobe Pableo could not finish. Balik ang Imus. We go down low to Ong.
Second turnover by Ian Melencio.
Against Jokno. Off the glass. Wala pa rin. Jerome Ong. 4-on-1 break. Serrano able to capitalize. 50-31 ang Imus lamang. And that's 7 points para kay Jeric Serrano. 50-31. Morales in and out on the 3. Pableo lost it on the offensive rebound. Arpia lumapit. One-hander is short. Ong collects the rebound.
Simple plays like that. Celada tapping the ball to his teammate. Hindi niya makukuha ang rebound. Binigay na lang sa teammate na makakakuha ng bola. Saitanan again.
Oh! Saitanan. Sizzling hot from beyond the arc. 11 points. That's the third three of the evening para kay Jesse Saitanan.
At no choice. Hindi, kung magtataka mga viewers kung bakit siya nag-iisa, his man is actually defending down low.
Oh, what a finish para sa ating third quarter. Part of the growing pains ng young team ng Makati. Nawalan ng gana dito to get back in transition. That allowed Ian Melencio to beat the buzzer at the end of the third quarter. 55-33.
Bubble bursting kasi talaga. Ang ganda na ng depensa ng Makati. Suddenly, Saitanan shooting the 3.
Against Jokno, tried to keep Makati in the ball game. 13 points, 5 of 10 shooting to go with 5 rebounds. Meron siyang 8 puntos sa quarter na to. But not enough as, Imus has really extended his lead.
Kasi si Ken Jokno, dumidepensa rin siya. Sino binabantayan niya? Ian Melencio, Alan Mangas. Nakakapagod din. And his consistency ended when he was pulled out to rest.
We head into the fourth quarter with Imus ahead by 24 points.
Kapamilya.
Babalik ang Bet Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League dito sa Santa Rosa Multipurpose Complex in Santa Rosa, Laguna. Final quarter ng laban ng Makati and Imus. Makati just mustering 31 points for 3 quarters, but actually ang third quarter ang pinakamaganda nilang output with 13.
Yes, maganda nga because of the fast breaks, the intensity on defense, and converting off of turnovers. But at the end, medyo nawalan. 55-31 ang end ng ating third quarter.
Against Jokno. Bili kay Marco Sario. 12 to shoot. Sario to Sarmiento. Makes his move. Palpal lang inabot kay Serrano. Another track para kay Sarmiento. Could not finish. Adrian Celada slowing things down. Jerome Ong. Inihingi ni Ian Melencio ang bola. There's a double team. Nag-cut si Serrano. Right-handed finish. Jeric Serrano.
9 points for Serrano. Great assist by Serrano by cutting, giving Melencio a target to pass to.
Of course, bibilangin ang assist na yan kay Ian Melencio.
Siyempre, assist sa bola. Pero assist when your man is tied up.
Parang assistance yung gusto mo mangyari. Okay.
Tied up na, tinulungan mo. Yeah.
So 57-31. Lead as well to 26 points. Kanina, Makati was knocking on the door. But nung tinaasan ng Imus ang intensity, and Saitanan, of course, with some hits from beyond the arc.
Bumaba na. Naging 10 na lang si Dev. The closest lead, I believe, ng Imus.
And Ian Melencio gives it up to Saitanan. Saitanan, quick spin. Nabitawan ng bola, natapik. Sario. Bumuelo si Celada and erases the shot. Rosario. Ong. Looking for a way through. That ball is off Sarmiento. Makati just could not catch a break. 3-on-1 fast break. Kitang-kita mo ang plano ni Adrian Celada. Malayo pa lang.
Yeah, I see both ends, Sario just laying up like a normal college kid rather than protecting that ball. 5 blocks na para sa Imus, isa sa Makati. Talagang ipinakita niya yung bola. Celada, great timing with experience. Shot blocker.
Oh! A foul on against Jokno. He was daring Ian Melencio to shoot.
I believe violation yun pag inaano mo yung muka. Ayan, titingnan natin.
Oo nga. There's contact sa mukha ni Melencio. It's gonna be a long season for Makati. The way things are
in the
going
MPBL, tama ka dun si Dev. But etong si Coach Viz, he's smiling. No stress. He knows this experience will pay off. I can feel it.
He looks beyond the MPBL, of course.
Oo. Napakaganda. You know, when I first coached in Batangas, I was losing big. And my players were losing. They're accustomed to losing, and they were singing on our way home to Batangas City. And then it changed. The next couple of years, yun, nangyari na ang gusto namin.
Makati calling a timeout. They're down by 28. 8 minutes and 25 seconds remaining sa ating laro.
Sulit TV.
Suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang kupunan. Basketball na muna tayo. Iwasan na ang...
Babalik ang Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. Monday night action dito sa Santa Rosa, Laguna. Makati taking their time sa timeout na yon. Marami silang pinag-usapan. Si Sheila nakinig pa sa timeout nila, Coach JV.
Well, like we said, it's a learning process. Kahit na ganyang kalaki ang lamang at ganyan natitirang mga minuto, bigay ka ng instruction. Every possession counts, how you execute. And we can learn from this for the future.
Arpia, nakawala. But Serrano, nandun at Forcing the miss.
Arpia should learn to lay up going towards the defender, not away from.
Pacquiao. Deep in position. At Rene Pacquiao scores once again to make it a 30-point lead. Sarmiento. Foul on Ian Melencio.
Foul on number 6, Ian Melencio.
Spin move, down low.
That time, kept his pivot foot. Kanina pa siya natatawagan na traveling eh.
Oo nga. Nice finish there by the big man.
Arpia's jumper, too strong. Iba nakuha ni Jeric Serrano. Jerome Ong on the right side. Ooh! They wanted to go to Pacquiao. Hindi pa siya nakapwesto. Arpia to Sarmiento. Lastra. Binigay kay Sobrevega. Jacks up the 3. No. Serrano collecting another rebound. Sobrevega breaks up the fast break. Lastra for 3. Short. Sarmiento. Nabas kay Larry Arpia. Jumper. Matulis. Oh, blocked by Celada once again. Hey! 61-31. Alan Mangahas. Taulit sila kay Rene Pacquiao. Pacquiao using the fake. Pacquiao underneath. Could not score. Was asking for a foul. Rene Pacquiao.
I don't think the ball hit the ring. Did the ball hit the ring? Because he rebounded his own shot. I didn't see the... If it did, would have been a traveling.
Sobrevega. 30-point lead. Yoren. The ball on the deck. Lost it. Lastra and Mangas fighting for that loose ball. Yoren could not finish in front of Jeric Serrano. So balik ulit sa Imus ang bola.
Maybe one of the things that these players need to practice is once they get that close to the basket, dribble back, give yourself space to finish off the shot.
Serrano with a stick back. 11 puntos na para kay Jeric Serrano. Larry Arpia.
Turnaround shot. Nice move.
(14 of 63). Really difficult night shooting the basketball for Makati. I think difficult is an understatement.
Yep, you called it, Sedel.
Difficult shot there kay Adrian Celada. All over, but the final score here as Larry Arpia finishes inside.
Alam mo, Sedel, Larry Arpia, before that, that was the first field goal in this quarter. Now his second.
And Larry Arpia, strong finish. Nakakuha pa siya ng foul kay Jeric Serrano.
Two shots for Larry. Both shots for Larry.
8 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists para kay Larry Arpia. Make that 9 points.
Score natin, baliktaran si Delph, 63-36. Napakaganda naman, ha?
It's very rare.
Yeah.
Na nangyayari yan. Jed Ong pushes Nepomuceno away. Offensive foul.
Offensive foul on number 8, Jen Ong. That's his third. 4 on Imus.
Good call there by the referees.
63-36 ang ating score. 4 minutes and 40 remaining. Nepomuceno. Arpia. Lloren. To the corner. Max Samonte for 3. Short. He has not found the stroke tonight. Lloren. Oh, nice pass to Nepomuceno. Found himself among the trees. Pero Kobe Pableo making himself available for the pass and hitting that jumper. Pacquiao against Lloren. Pacquiao with a finger roll. Makati again requesting for a timeout, but Rene Pacquiao has having his way sa depensa dito ng Makati.
Oo, pang-anim niyang puntos yun, Sedel.
Timeout tayo dito, 65-38. 4 minutes remaining in this ballgame.
Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalipin, buong bansa'y magsama-sama.
Rene Pacquiao with 6 points tonight to go with 4 rebounds.
Mpbl na,
Really nice to get him going, and seryoso talaga itong pinag-uusapan sa Makati. Ilang beses nag-buzzer yung officials natin. Tagal nila matapos. Si Coach Chris, tagal matapos ang huddle.
Well, when you coach young kids, you want to get the message across, and he's probably using the time to make sure na intindihan nila yung instruction.
Now 27, Makati. Almost commit the turnover. Samonte. Down low they go. Lloren, and that's a good play out of the timeout. First basket para kay Lloren. 65-40. Well, what has Imus done right in this ball game?
Well, they just kept themselves composed. Pinakita nila yung experience sila. Hindi sila nararattle pag hinahound sila ng Makati on defense. They move that ball. They look for the open shot. And that's the reason why in this ball game, hindi sila tensionado because they don't try to create a shot. They have numerous assists already. Numerous assists na ang Imus. And it's tough to defend. Yung bench scoring na lang ng Imus, iilan na. And it's tough to defend a team with all these added points going for them. Assist-wise, 18 assists para sa Imus.
Pacquiao sa ilalim, 8 points. For Rene Pacquiao, lead back up to 27.
Kumpara lang natin si Del. Dito sa Makati, 5 lang ang assist nila. And then bench scoring, 42 points para dito sa Imus.
Look at Jen Ong finishing the break. 29-point lead for Imus. Another loss for Makati. Lloren. One dribble pull-up. Kapos. Ball will stay with Makati.
Also coming in is Marco Sale.
I saw this Makati team. I covered them in their first game. I think that was, I believe, against Valenzuela, and really put up a really good fight. But that Valenzuela team, hindi na yan tulad nung Valenzuela ngayon na may Cyrus Baguio and Ron J. Buenafe. Hindi pa siya ganun ka-stack, pero I like the intensity na pinakita ng team ng Makati na yun. Moika from the other side. Three-pointer drops para kay Edgy Boy Moika. 72-40. Sario with a runner. Under 2 minutes remaining. Ong gives it up to Moika. Rosagas. Jokno nagmamadali. Jokno. Ong grabs the rebound. And just the third team foul para sa Makati.
Foul on number 24, Kobe Pableo. Kobe Pableo, 5 fouls.
5 fouls on Kobe Pableo. Balik si Kako Morales sa ating laro.
Si Pableo, if he gains a bit more weight, muscle, laking tulong yan for his team. He just needs to bulk up a bit more.
Oh. Rosagas tries again. Wala pa rin. Moika with a rebound. Rosagas. A conscious effort na hanapin talaga siya.
Oo, gusto nila magkaroon ng puntos siya.
Jokno off the glass. Wala pa rin. Mangahas grabs the rebound. Rosagas for 3. Dami na rin tiro to. Under a minute remaining. Sario to Jokno. Who scores? 72-44. Makati will go down to 1-5. Imus will improve to 2-3. Morales to Sario. Natapik pa ni Alan Mangahas.
18 seconds on the shot clock.
Yun ang ika nga ala Jolly pa basa ng sitwasyon. Alan Mangas knew a pass was gonna be made because there was no motion to shoot.
Three-pointer is short. And Pacquiao nakatawid na, and it looks like they will dribble the clock here. Imus, Bandera Extreme back on the win column. A convincing win para sa Imus and sa Makati team that looked lost at times in this ball game. And once again, Makati's inexperience nakita natin dito, but Imus very composed. As Makati actually binaba na yung kalamangan kanina to just 10 points.
10 points.
And then sinagot na sunod-sunod na outside shots itong ating best player, Jesse Saitanan.
Napakaganda naman Jesse Saitanan, 11 points, 4 of 5 field goals. Napakaganda. And his presence on defense just prevented itong Makati from penetrating. Laking mama kasi laking spasyo na kanyang tinatakpan. Pero it's nice to see Coach Viz's team fight till the end and learn as much as they can. End game natin sa depth.
72-44. Imus improving their record to 2-3. Makati naman bagsak sa 1-5. Let's go to Sheila Salaysay, who is with our best player.
Yes, Dev, and kasama ko ang ating best player from Imus Bandera Extreme, Jesse Santanan. Jesse, you were aggressive the whole time from first to fourth quarter, the whole team. Paano nyo na-sustain yun?
Wala lang. Ginawa lang namin yung pinapractice namin na yung mga ina-execute namin sa practice, dinala lang namin sa game.
Coming into this game, kulang yung mga scorers ninyo on the team, pero mas lalo kang nag-contribute pagdating ng second half. Ano yung mindset mo going into this match tonight?
Yun lang, sabi ni coach sa amin na wala yung ibang player namin, kailangan namin mag-step up at yun nga, nagresulta ng panalo.
May shoutouts ba?
Unang sa lahat, nagpapasalamat ako kay God sa panalo at nagpapasalamat ako sa Extreme at kay Boss Alvin, mga relatives ko sa Guam, girlfriend ko, yun lang, thank you.
Maraming salamat. Congratulations, our best player of the game, Jay Santanan, sa Dolphin Coach JV.
Congratulations kay Jessie Saitanan. Maraming salamat, Sheila. It's a big win para sa Imus. And tomorrow, biyaheng Bataan ng ating Mpbl crew for a triple header. Nandun tayo sa Orion Sports Complex.
Anong tayo? Ako lang.
Oo, kasama mo nga si Javi Pulan at saka si Mika Abisamis. Pampanga taking on Laguna at 5 p.m. Rizal. Kalaban nila Manila. And of course, the home team, Bataan Risers taking on the Bacoor Strikers. So, nice Strikers versus Risers.
Oo nga, magandang games bukas. Abangan niyo po kami dyan. Mga taga Orion, Pampanga,
Bataan. So tapos na po ang ating doubleheader dito. Zamboanga and Imus coming away with big wins para sa aking partner, JD Gayoso, our courtside reporter, Sheila Salaysay, and of course our entire MPBL crew. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsuporta at pagsubaybay sa Liga ng Bawat Pilipino. Ito po si Del Tupas saying good night from Santa Rosa, Laguna.
4, 3, 2, 1, MPB